What's going on, people? This is Alsmillions up here at the 2013 Pro Beauty Show in Macon, Georgia, and we just chilling a little bit. Here with my boy, Johnny Blaze. Johnny Blaze is one of our premier barbers in the industry. He's out making videos and teaching classes. He's going to share with you today just some things that you might want to know. You might want to hear from my man, Johnny Blaze. So, John, where you from originally?
Well, I'm originally from Brooklyn, New York. You know, that's where I got my start at around 1988. So, been cutting hair since I was 19 years old, and you know, I just went along with it. I got love. I started doing designs around that time. That's when designs really was hot. And you know, I was around these young guys. I was like an older one. I was only like 20, 22. These guys was like 17, 18, still in high school. But when it came to them designs, these kids was fire. When I mean they was fire, they was. And I was already an artist. You know what I'm saying? I've been drawing and stuff. You know, so I picked up on it real easy. I mean, we was the hottest thing in Brooklyn, man, doing the design. Back in the 80s, getting $50, $60 a pop. That's a lot of money, man. So we were well known out there for doing it throughout my career. You know, around 2008, you know, I came down to the A. I wanted to change your pace, change your life.
Now tell us one of the things that you noticed about going to other states and other places.
Well,
what is it about barbers that, you know, seem to be a problem wherever you go?
Well, you know, like I said, I see a lot of cockiness. You know, unfortunately, even out here in the A, most, you know, this is the hair capital. You know, and I've always known that. I've always known about Barber brothers and what Atlanta offered to the hair game. And you know, I come to find out here they're lazy. You know, they come to work when they want. You know, they make a few dollars, they will be fake ballers, and you know, they go out and fake it in the club, fronting to be the best. But it takes more than just talent to be the best.
Right.
You understand where I'm coming from? You know, we was talking earlier. I'm on work ethic. You know what I'm saying? It's what you put into the game. Hair cutting is only about 40% of this business. You know? You selling personalities. We're the most highest paid servants. You know, that's what we are. We're servants. Back in the day, you know, just like if you go back to Barber, and you know, with the barber code, he was a surgeon, all that. I'm like a doctor on house call. If you don't come to work, I'm going to take your customers. I'm going to take your customers. Simple as that. And it ain't nothing personal.
That's right.
That's nothing personal. You know what I'm saying? Because your customers is watching me and my work ethic. They watch and see me sitting there every day. I go to work 7 days a week. You know what I'm saying? I'm even there on major holidays. Thanksgiving, I throw my bird in the oven. I'm opening up the shop for them 5 hours while my bird is cooking.
Gotcha.
I'm gonna make me $150.
Let me get back to that point. I don't want to lose that point. When you said that you would take their customers, what is it that would cause you to have to go that route? Why do you have to, you know, why would you want to have to take somebody's customers?
Well, like I said, once again, we're community service. Right. My job is to make sure you look good Christmas, funerals, weddings, throughout your life. Your kid's graduation, his football games, he wants to look right. Families look up to that for us. You understand? I'm coming from this. We here for that for them. And if you don't set your tone on who you're going to be in the community, what kind of barber you're going to be. You know what I'm saying? Whether you're scheduled, I mean, you don't got to be like me and work 7 days a week, but you communicate with your customers. I watch barbers tell their customers, yeah, I'll be there 9 o'clock, and he don't stroll in at 2:30. Customers sitting there 2 hours waiting on you, but meanwhile, they watching me every time they go through the circus with you, but they watching me there on time, first one on the scene. And they watch how I cater to my people. You know what I'm saying? I'm there for my people. You know what I'm saying? Right now, look what we're going through, a government shutdown. You understand where I'm coming from? It's not always about money, man. Be wise. Yo, I'm out here for all my customers that work for the government. They ain't getting no paper. They come see me. I got you. You ain't got to worry about paying me. You know what I'm saying? I got you. Because I understand. That's going to come back 3 times 4. I ain't going to worry about it. That customer going to appreciate me 3 times more. People want something sometimes. And always you got your hand out for money. I show people my passion for what I do. It's more than just your money. I know that's going to come. I want to show you my work ethic that I'm really, truly here for.
So you put the time in.
Put that time in. I sat many a days in my chair and got splinters. And it's frustrating. The main ingredients in this game is patience. Right. You know that. Patience. You know what I'm saying? If you want to be that top barber, you got to sweep the floors. You got to sit. Do whatever you need to do to let people out there see you for real. People are watching. Right now, you could be cutting, Al. You're the main barber in the shop. Your customers are waiting on you. You don't think they watching everybody in the shop? As soon as you slip up, I'm going over here to him. You know what I'm saying? So you got to be on your A game.
So just so we can have it clear, you don't approach them, they approach you.
Approach me. I would never say, I respect this game. I understand that we're all self-employed and, you know, we all have to make our living. I respect the bar. I will not touch your customers. But you can't control people's pop. People have a right to spend their money where they choose.
That's right. That's right.
You know what I'm saying? If I'm getting a better service over here, you know what I'm saying? I'm getting lousy service over here. It's simple mathematics. You know what? We're going to have to get this before, so I'm moving over here.
It's common sense.
It's common sense.
You're in Atlanta now, right?
I'm in Atlanta now. I'm right out in Gwinnett County in Snellville.
Okay, tell us a little bit about that. How's that been working?
It's been working great. I've been there now since '08, and the people really embrace me.
Okay.
I think I've proven myself to that community in the past 5 years that I am a man that is very serious about what I do for a living. This is not what I do, this is who I am. This is what I am.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And people appreciate that. And, you know, they show me the same love back. I mean, I get joy out of what I do. That's why I can go to work every day. I love it.
Okay, now what's your specialty? I see.
Well, my specialty, I have a niche. I like art. I got took to the art of design. You know what I'm saying? And you ain't gotta put all these faces and stuff. I like abstract art. I like coming from the gut. You know, going into that artistic place and just relax and let it flow. Just freestyle. Let it come out of you naturally. You get great quality work sometimes when you just let things come out of you naturally.
So I see you have an outfit on that you matter of fact, you just taught a class, so when you get ready to teach it,
I'm getting ready to teach at 3:30.
We teach class at 3:30, so I see your outfit. Just tell us a little bit about your uniform.
Well, this is, you know, I've been a barber for, like I said, a number of years, and I got tired of going to work. I don't care what you put on your jacket, smock, you get hair all over you, grease, no matter, you know.
Right.
And I came up with this overall. You see mechanics and you see everybody else, and you know, I came up with this jumpsuit, you know, an overall for barbers. It's very thin. I'm fully dressed in here. I got all my clothes on. It's not hot. It's thin as a barber can.
Right.
You know, and I can cut here, and as you can see, it's got a drawstring right here. I got my jeans on, so I ain't got to worry about getting no hair on.
Oh man!
I want to go out to the after party. I'm just jumping right out of it, fully dressed.
That's right.
You know, and
now the light. Do you wear the light too when you cut?
I wear the headlight all the time because, as you know, when we do these trade shows, the lighting in here is that great. And I do it some certain times of the day in my shop. The lighting with the sun, hitting the windows, it changes, but it helps brighten up the area because it's LCD, so it lights up the area that you cut to help you see better.
So now, John, just be honest. Do you wear the whole get up?
No, I don't wear the whole get up every show. Every now and then I do.
No, I'm talking about in the shop.
Yes.
You wear this whole?
Sometimes.
Now,
it all depends.
Okay, now how the other barbers, how do they deal with that? Do they think that you're too over the top?
Well, you know what? The whole key is, once again, is know thyself.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Understand thyself. You understand where I'm coming from? I don't worry about what's around me. What's around me don't feed my family. You understand where I'm coming from? We are a unit as a barbershop, or we're individuals. You know what I'm saying? I don't let nothing come between me and my earnings and what I do for a living. You can say what you want all day. You know what I'm saying? I think outside the box. Like I said, the main key ingredient, another key ingredient in the industry is you have to find your niche, and you have to do something a little bit different than the next man to make yourself stand outside the game. You might be in a barbershop, you're in there with 10 different barbers. What separates you from that next man? What's different? Don't have to be your skill, it can be like me, your work ethic. I don't sit here and claim I'm one of the best barbers, you know, artistically, no, but I think I got the best work ethic. My program works. It's worked for 30 years for me. I'm in a shop, don't own my shop, but I own me. I LLC myself, my business. And I separate, I got my own colors, my logo, my own mission statement, and I do what works for me. You understand where I'm coming from? Because like I said, the next man, what he do don't feed my family. Now you can either come aboard or you can create your own. But I would suggest you come up with your own work ethic, your own niche, because you are self-employed. And handle your business like a business. See, that separates a barber from a hustler. A lot of cats out here are just hustling, man. You know what I'm saying? They're just making pocket change. They're just going through the motions. That's what I say. You know what I'm saying? But if you want to be a serious barber, you got to first figure out what you want to bring to the game, what you want to bring to the table. You know what I'm saying? And if you don't believe in your ethic, how you going to get the community and the customers to believe in what you do? So that's when it goes back to answering your question. I don't worry about what everybody else thinks.
You don't worry about it.
Because I know what works for me. You know?